Hi guys, this is the Arris SURFboard AC3200 Wi-Fi router G.HN model SBR-AC3200P. Now that's crazy name, so I want to call it Bob from now on. Okay, Bob is a tri-band Wi-Fi router, meaning it has one 2.4 GHz band and two 5 GHz band. Basically, it means it can handle more 5 GHz Wi-Fi clients before slowing down. And in my testing, that worked pretty well with fast Wi-Fi speed and very stable Wi-Fi signals. But its range wasn't the best I've ever seen. Which brings us to what makes this router special. It has built-in support for fast power line. And that means when you plug it into power, which you have to do to make it work in the first place, it will also turn that power socket into the first end of a power line connection, which basically turns the power line of your home into network cable. Now for the other end, you can use either this Arris SURFboard Gigabit G.HN extender model SBX1000P, which I will call Susie from now on, or this Arris SURFboard AC1200 Wi-Fi hotspot extender G.HN model SBX AC1200P, which I will call Cindy from now on. Susie is a power line adapter. She has 1 gigabit network port here to host a wide client such as a desktop computer. In my testing, she worked really well with the top sustained speed of close to 310 megabit per second, which is about 4 times the speed of a regular fast Ethernet connection. Quite impressive. But she's quite large, so finding a good wall socket for her is a bit tricky. But it gets worse because Cindy over here is actually much larger. That's because apart from the network port, she also have a built-in Wi-Fi access point. And the coolest thing is, once plugged in, she will immediately and automatically replicate the Wi-Fi network of the router. And that means you can quickly extend Bob's Wi-Fi network to that far corner of the house by plugging in Cindy at that corner. And all that worked pretty well in my testing. So the question is, how much? Now, Bob costs $300, Susie here $60, and Cindy $100. So basically, if you're willing to spend $400 for Bob and Cindy, you will for sure have a Wi-Fi network that is large enough to cover a big home. And if that is not enough, well, spend another $100 for another Cindy and you will be all set. However, there's no reason to get just Bob alone because he's more expensive while not better than any competing devices. And neither Susie or Cindy would work without Bob. And that's about as true as networking would be so boring and way less sexy without me. And that's because I'm Dong Ngo, who you will continue to call Dong Ngo, because there's no need for a change there, like at all, ever.